They need this objective. You've seen the first one go into the hands of Fallout, and now a little bit of disruption. Gauss Cutie rushing in, trying to stop Anna. Battle of the Retribution may be on the way inside of the Turtle Pit, but K Cutie with the Terrify is going to take the IMU, and from Grok from Melody, you already see Pogi pick up the turtle, get a mega kill, take down Anna. Now the chase onto Melody, the wild charge for the escape. Just in time, 7-1. Area 77 coming alive in the early game.
Yeah, and that was a little bit. You do see Feather Airstrike coming up from Midnight, gonna go ahead and do a little bit of chip damage, and Marquis gonna go ahead and take that jungle, and Pog is gonna go ahead and take that dominance. And we did see in that game, right? That turtle fight for the side of Fallout, and look at Pog's position, Wheezy. Just sitting there, waiting for a little bit of something there. But on Midnight,
is possibly going to get a pick off. You are going to see Melody pulled back. The Mortar Coil's trying to get the kill. The Terrify is in. Decimation and a Feather Airstrike from the IMU, but Melody able to escape all of that utility and stay alive. A lot was burnt from Area 77 right there, giving a slight advantage to Fallout, but still, looking at the map, definitely Area 77 claiming a lot of that economy and leading the way on the score. Just in time, you can definitely tell the hunger trying to even out these the map pressure right now, but Area 77, they're the aggressor. You're definitely seeing Fallout be more the reactionary team, and they have to pick their punches, they have to pick their fights, because if they're not careful, you're going to see Area 77 lead the way with the early finish, and here we go, battle on the way over on this buff, and looks like Anna was able to secure it. Victory well done for the side of Fallout. Battle on the mid-river forward, the tier 1 turret on the way. Area 77 looking strong. Feather Airstrike from Midnight for the zone, and with that 5x5 is going to force out Area 77.
looks like a little bit of a brawl game right there in that mid side, and looks like they are really out looking for blood, right? Kill scores 2-8, still very low, but they are trying to take every single advantage when it comes to fighting both of these teams, and they are showing their aggression in that mid lane, especially right now.
And some good map awareness from Area 77. Haven't taken really much damage to any of their turrets. Lord has spawned in and still putting a lot of pressure in the mid lane. Poggy is going to go poggers and do some damage with the decimation onto Midnight. Now the Blaze Duet from the back door. Guapsy going to take down K Cutie. The silence on the Gauss Cutie. The Mortar Coils Gauss Cutie taking down Melody. That is going to be a member down for both sides. But look at Anna. Hit with Muddles. Is going to be pulled back and taken down by the Raging Slash of Jassy Cutie. And what a play. Area 77 claiming the tier 1 turret for the mid lane.
Yeah, looks like that punish in that mid lane was beautiful coming from A77, knowing that the objective now with this Lord is going to go ahead into the hands of A77, and I really have to give it to Gauss QT in that fight, right? Being able to pull Anna back into their team fight, saying, you're not going anywhere, you're going to come sit here and take you with me when it came to that fight, and the Lord is going to go ahead into A77's hands.
Yeah, definitely having to figure out a game plan. If not, you are going to see Area 7, as we've been seeing in the early phase, dominate, and now a battle over the tier 2 turret. Poggy is going to take a turret of his own, the tier 2 on the top side. The Raging Slash from the IMU from K Cutie, not going to hit the mark, but victory has been achieved. Area 77 claiming the tier 2 turret on the bottom side.
Yeah, that's still a little bit of objective miss, right? Glops and Lucy Melody trying to defend that turret, but fell a little bit short in that mid lane prioritization. So now go ahead into A77, and Fallout really has to be careful from here on out. But whoa, we see Gal!
Final slash, a huge play over there, but not going to really find anything for the side of Area 77, but they are sitting comfortable right now. They have a lot of insurance behind them. They have all of their turrets. They've claimed the first Lord, and they definitely have the map control. Fallout, on the other hand, can't say the same story. Needs to find a way to disrupt the synergy we've seen built up to the mid phase and find a way to turn this around.
Speaking about disruption, Gal's coming in on Melody.
And you're going to see Azor's Wrath from Poggy onto Melody. He is going to give that vision, though. Guardian's Barrier into that bush. I like it. It's a good stance from the side of Fallout. Even though they don't have a lot of economy right now, it is not wavering their commitment to take these fights.
But yeah, Fallout has all the utility still up now, but Uzi coming in onto Poggy.
With the final slash, but may find himself in a tricky situation. Anna with the backup is going to go in, but Poggy with the Azor's Wrath going to do some damage as well. Both teams kind of testing the water. Don't want to overextend right now. A huge play for Area 77. If they can get a little bit of a wipeout, it may be able to close this game out.
Goes on the board, right? Going out for blood. And I feel like Fallout really has to make a look for a mistake, but we do see Conceal coming in right onto Poggy.
Huge play from Fallout, trying to get a pick off. Blazing Duet going in from Guapsy. A lot of utility wasted. Not going to find anybody. And that is going to be a huge advantage for Area 77 to punish. They are rushing in. The IMU with the wild charge from K Cutie. Feathered airstrike for the zone is for the response. Pocket taking down Anna. Midnight taking down K Cutie. Pocket with the double kill is going to shut down Midnight. My goodness, fireworks are exploding in the land of Dawn.
Yeah, we do see Guap trying to go ahead and clear these lanes up. We don't know if he's going to get caught out by Jashy QT right now, but that was a very insane play coming from Area 77. Guap's going to go ahead and take a neutral objective. We do see the chip damage here.
And Mark Cutie gonna pick up the kill. Killing spree has been activated, but I like it, right? It's, instead of just falling, finding something to translate, and that was the objective, taking that tier 1 turret. But while that was happening, Poggy on the opposite side is gonna go ahead and claim for Area 77 to try and close this out nice and early. You are gonna see that Shadow Stampede onto Melody, but Lord has crashed into the inhibitor. Feathered Airstrike going down from Midnight. Poggy wasting no time. It's going to secure that inhibitor for the mid lane. Can this be the finish? The early push from Area 77. Too much to handle from Fallout, but no. They're going to go ahead and burst down this Lord. Still have another chance to turn this around, but the later this game gets, the harder it will be as Area 77 is on fire.
Yeah, we do see a good proxy of the lane trying to clear all the minions, but Gal's QT coming in with the concealed play. Melody
is gonna rush in, but Midnight with the Feather Airstrike for the zone is. You're gonna see the Colt Altar be activated from Gal's Cutie. A lot of utility right there from both sides of the table. Immortality being picked up from Poggy for a second, saving grace. But Poggy, 1v4, Jashy Cutie with the Justice Blade, rushing with the Brave Spider and the Raging Slash, and the stun from the Earthshaker. Poggy taking down Uzi. Can they get another? Mark Cutie is gonna find Anna for the mega kill. 2 members down for the side of Fallout.
Oh my god, look how low Poggy is. Same with Josh. Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Huge blazing duet from Guapsy in the back line is going to shut down K Cutie, and the Battle Mirror Image to get away just in time. Midnight with the shutdown is going to find Mark Cutie. 2 members down from Area 77. What is going on? The table is going to rush in though. Poggy with the Mortal Coils doing some damage onto Anna is going to rush in, try and secure the kill. Azur's Wrath not able to hit the mark, but some great zoners from Area 77, forcing Fallout outside of the Lord Pit. But on the bottom side, you are going to see another turret fall. Mark Cutie, taking advantage of the separation, is going to find the inhibitor in the bottom lane.
Yeah, we do see Ana still wanting this Lord really, really badly. Poggy to go ahead and zone on Ana, but we do see they're not giving up this turtle at all.
Both teams fighting it out, but junglers are neck and neck right now, toe to toe. Blazing duet going down. Primal Wrath as well. You are going to see Poggy Pippa kill takes down Ana. Feather Airstrike raining down. Jashy Cutie taking out Guapsy. And no, fight not over. Jashy Cutie rushing in with the Brave Spider. A flicker. Look at Midnight though with the wings by wing. But look at the Nact, the back door. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Cutie secures game 1. Area 77 against Fallout.
I didn't even see Mark Cutie going ahead.
A lot of pressure on the map.
Yeah, and that is also a first inhibitor down for the side of A77, but we do see Uzi.
Is going to rush in on the top side, 4v1. Uzi pick up a kill, takes down K Cutie, making the most out of the situation. You guys are not ganking me, I am ganking you.
Yeah, looks like Uzi's going to go ahead and secure a kill there. Ana still giving a little bit of zonage there, right? But I feel like the first objective taken in that early game, I can't stress it enough. You want to go for those macro plays, right? You want to go for that big objective when it comes to these team fights. And looks like another neutral objective is going to go into the side of Fallout. And Area 77 either has to punish these lanes or either punish Glops for picking up this birdie.
Yeah, you're not seeing a strong answer from Area 77 right now. You are seeing the reverse time onto Anna, but still no contest. Is going to go ahead and pick up this turtle. A huge maybe able to take him out. Blood Ode is going to hit him, but the blessing of the Moon God is for the sustainability. And I got to say, Fallout looking very strong right now. Area 77 has to find some answers. And really with Poggy on this Alice, it's going to be interesting because I don't really know what he's going to be able to do. I think they're just lacking a strong frontline presence for these neutral objectives.
Right, but Poggy's still going to go ahead and scale towards that mid to late game. But I'm so worried about A77 knowing that, like you said, right? We were confused on that Alice pick towards that early mid game, but we do know that Melody is going to go ahead and potentially nullify all of that blood and that damage that's going to come in from Poggy, which is going to put a little bit of an issue. Their back's up against the wall for the side of A77 on Poggy.
Banking on Gal's Cutie with the reverse time for a single target CC, but that's not enough to bank on for the frontline composition. I think the
man Uzi is really coming in with this R-Lot and doing a lot of frontline presence, knowing that he isn't that big. But Poggy
is gonna rush in with flowing blood, and now all teams fighting it out. Blazing duet, Gold ult being activated. Poggy taking out Guapsy. Fight not over though. Raging Slash. Jashy Cutie is gonna find Uzi, pick up a double, shuts down Midnight. Poggy picks a double as well, takes down Anna. Jashy Cutie to top that off is gonna find a kill as well. It's gonna go ahead and shut down Estes Melody off the board. A full wipeout for the side of Area 77 and a recall spam for some additional damage onto these turrets. May be able to claim a lot of real estate. Flipping the script, Area 77 again thriving, making the most out of a mistake and punishing Fallout.
That is a sweep.
The odds were not in their favor. They turned it around, and now Area 77 got stripped entirely of their mid lane. A huge punish for the side of Area 77, who has now regained their composure in the mid game.
And Weezy, we were kind of questioning that Alice pick right there coming in from Poggy, and I think we're gonna have to change up our opinions a little bit right there because the initiation coming in from Poggy in that mid-river really set up that team fight for the side of A77.
Yeah, the flowing blood and the blood too much to handle all that life steal. Mark Cutie across the map too, claiming the tier 1 inhibitor turret on the top side. You are slowly seeing Area 77 take advantage of this game.
Yeah, and they're gonna try to go ahead and take this objective, but looks like Poggy's gonna go in again.
You just mentioned it, right? With Blessing the Moon God, sustainability, KQD is gonna shut down and get a kill, getting a double takes down Melody and Guapsi, but fight not over. They are gonna force Fallout into the base, but a triple kill from KQD on the Faramis is gonna take down Uzi. What is going on right now? Area 77 has all the game plans.
Yeah, Pog is really putting Melody into a corner with that blood oath as soon as Poggy pops it, right? Melody's Blessing the Moon Goddess is just getting eaten up, but Mark Cutie
looking like Vinny Cutie out there is gonna rush into the full team of Fallout, doing some damage, making the most out of the separation. In Area 77 sitting strong, claiming everything on the map right now. Fallout again, like game last 3 minutes, and a Lord pushing his way in the mid lane.
Yeah, it looks like Fallout now. This time, Fallout's going to have to look for another mistake that is going to be made by A77 in order to go ahead and prioritize these turrets and try and save them as much as they can. They're going to go ahead and proxy these lanes very carefully. And good proxy coming from Ana, but real manipulation popping out.
Is going to go down from Midnight for the zonage control. Is going to deny Area 77 pushing into the mid inhibitor turret.
But they're still looking for that full push coming in, and knowing that they have now Poggy being able to front along with Jashi on this Lapu, they're going to go ahead and take as much advantage as they can with the team fight. But Uzi getting pulled is going to go ahead and get back, but I really feel like the mistake has to be well played, but we do see Poggy coming in with a little bit of chip damage. But Weezy, what do you think Fallout has to do right now?
Man, I'm just looking at Mark Cutie, right? This is what he needs. As soon as he gets online, it's hard to stop him, and I think Fallout needs to slow down a little bit, talk, build some synergy, and get a game plan, as you cannot separate right now. We're 12 minutes in, mid-game, and already Area 77 making the most out of the slight mistakes Fallout made, flip the script and turn this game around. So I think what they have to do is protect Guapsi, get Brody online, let him pop off. Positioning from Midnight with the 5x5 with the manipulation is key to these engagements, but you also have to have the positioning. You have Pogi can rush with the flowing blood, you have Dashy Cutie with the Bravest Fighter, the Raging Slash, and you have Marquita with the Blaze Duet, all upscale battles. So it is going to be a very hard fight, and not to mention Melody is the saving grace, is the one that can turn this around with the Blessing of the Moon Goddess. Needs to be patient on that utility. If they can do all of this in one combination, wasting no time.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna go ahead. Oh! Guapsi does get a kill on Mark Cutie, which is now going to be a good mistake, but Ana
is in the fight, trying to hold on. Heavy spin on the way out, which is going to deny some of the utility, but you are going to see a huge fight on the way. Uzi with the final slash, rushing in like a madman to the full team of Area 77. A turret being claimed on the bottom side. Another backdoor play. Look at Brody. Look at Estes, Guapsi, and Melody trying to close this out. Can they do it? All they have to do is stop the side of Area 77 from getting back to the base. KQD with the mega kill is going to shut down Uzi, but the recall just in time. KQD getting the double, shuts down Midnight, but the battle inside of the base. Torn part memory is not going to go in the way, but the corrosive strike trying to get away from Pogi, and it's flowing blood. Pogi going to pick up the kill, take down Guapsi, but we almost seen a backdoor play, but this time on the side of Fallout. But look at Jashy Cutie, nobody there. Estes denied the recall over there. You are going to see Mark Cutie putting some pressure. K Cutie shutting down Estes from recalling. Jashy Cutie all by himself, left unchecked, is going to clear that final minion. Blazing Duet in the mid lane though, but no, Jashy Cutie may be able to close this out. Mark Cutie takes down Ana. Area 77 yet again finds a way into the base. The flicker to the side. It claims a series, a sweep over against Fallout.
Weezy.